That is sus, bro. Imagine you found your dad's glasses at your girlfriend's house.
Marquetta, I like the way your face tastes. Will you please do the intro? Like a salty little pickle you are. If I could put you into a vinegar, I'd pickle you.
Okay. Hi! We are the Normies, and we are here to react to Neon Genesis Evangelion again. We are on episode 5. It's called Ray Beyond the Heart.
Allegedly.
But probably also something else.
Right.
We'll find out in the middle of this episode. My name is Marquetta.
My name is Chris Angel Johnson.
It's Mickey.
I am Spidey Angelus Jellian. I'm Spidey.
Yep.
It's Mickey Galleon.
That
We
kinda
are
rolls off
all Jellians.
I'm gonna stick with Chris G. Lion.
Chris G. Lion.
The G stands for Gorsh.
Well, gosh.
We are enjoying this show. Atmospheric, cool AF. Excited to jump into more.
Yes.
I know Mickey has a merch. He doesn't know that come payday, I have a plan for a full-on EVA outfit.
Hey man, I have one more shirt coming, and it's
Listen.
so out of pocket.
I'm coming in a 3-piece suit.
I'm preparing you now. It's very out of pocket, and you're still not going to be prepared for it.
I hope it's booty shorts.
I have.
It has everything and nothing to do with Evangelion.
I have a package coming in today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm so upset
I'm
that it
excited.
didn't arrive yesterday because I could have worn it today. But anyway.
So you're going to be just like teched out?
Hopefully, yeah. Well, I just got the vest, so I'm going to have to buy the other parts to it.
Well, yeah, not a market substitute. Support the OG content. And also, big shout outs to everybody who follows on Patreon. We're literally able to do this because of viewers like you. Can we skip the intro? No, we can't skip the intro, right?
No. No. Intro is art.
Become a legend, young
You
boy.
cannot skip art.
Project
Chris.
Project Ava.
I'm going to read the title, subtitles. Sing
Projectiva.
along. It feels like we're in a karaoke shop in the 80s
Right.
in Japan.
Fresh noodles.
When the blue wind knocks on the door to your heart.
You
just
gaze back at me and smile so gently.
I'm sure you're right on it.
Wow, how are you guys just good at making, like, matching the rhythm?
It's got to be on beat.
Yo, I read every single one of those words and don't understand any of them.
I was gonna say I need a dictionary to enjoy that song.
Main power connection complete. Activation system boot up.
His dad stays with the push-up whenever you see him. He's always fixing the glasses.
Yo, what's
Incoming
this?
voltage threshold reached. Activation system.
Oh, it's an orange boy.
Commencing pilot interlink.
System phase
Prototype
2.
0?
Yeah.
Here's the one that fucked her, or messed her up last time.
Is that race?
Signals are reaching left and right brachialis muscles. Putting their conduits.
0.5.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Bruh.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Didn't connect.
Stage 3 critical error.
Someone's trying to connect.
The signal isn't getting through.
Oh no.
Yeah, man,
What
those
are
things
y'all-
are alive.
Yeah, I was about to say, it feels like they're messing with some stuff they probably shouldn't be messing with.
Yeah.
I feel like they
I don't like
captured
this.
angels and
Put armor on them.
yeah, and turned
Yeah.
them.
Are we seeing how Ray got hurt?
Shut down power feed.
Well, I think so, because they were talking about Unit 0.
Yeah.
that's
That was sick.
that's kind of cold.
Right? Don't want to break the floors.
So we put a little tiny jets on it.
35 seconds to total system shutdown.
That's a long time
Yeah.
for
Ah!
What kind of glass is this?
3.
Move!
Step back.
Oh,
Autopilot eject has been activated.
Damn, he kicked her out.
Oh my god!
But he kicked her out.
This is how she got messed up, bro. She's in there.
Release the special thing like now.
bro. Oh, and it's just gonna fall. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, these are things.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Yikes. Okay, that's the most selfless thing we've seen him do.
Wrecked.
Mangled, man. Shit.
God.
Shoot.
Dude, it was that hot?
The first subject chosen by the Marduk Institute research reports. Her past is a blank slate.
So, what was the cause of the accident?
The first hypothesis would be that the pilot's mental state was unstable.
I don't think it's the pilot that's unstable.
Is it because she's a child soldier?
Yeah, no, it's not her. It's the
Yeah, right?
That thing has to wake up to a human.
I don't know if they all know that there's
What
organics
the
underneath.
They went out of their way to draw the chalk.
They chalked it out.
Bro, look how big. There's like tractors down there. That's a big chalk line.
Chalk my man out.
2 days.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Except for the core, it looks mostly intact.
So what'd you find out about it?
That's a funny sound.
We do know the angels are comprised of material that exhibit particles and wave properties. It's similar to light.
What?
What? Yeah, big coffee sip.
It's one mystery after the
Sounds
next.
like space.
This waveform pattern is unique to the angel.
Is this?
The signal sequencing and locations are very similar to human DNA.
Huh?
Bro, what?
Is that the heart?
Oh yeah, this was
This is
the.
the core. No matter.
What is it? You might as well be screaming about how afraid
Right,
you
no
are that
poker
you want
face.
attention.
I noticed that father's hands have burns in them.
Burns? I don't know. Do you?
He was trying to save another child while ignoring you.
You mean Ayanami, right? Commander Ikari saved her. He forcibly opened the burning hatch with his bare hands to do it.
For someone who's not you,
The
sir.
scars you saw on his palms are from that incident.
Look, Ikari's got the weight of the world on his shoulders too, you know? I've seen enough anime to see where this goes. He's trying to save the world, so he has to sacrifice his relationships with his family and everyone
They
around
do these heat waves in the goddamn cicadas. It's like the hottest summer.
Right? I
It
feel
feels
the heat.
sticky. Your nuts are stuck to your leg. You need a spatula.
Hey, Shinji.
Man, I can't wait for summer again.
Ayanami? You can tell us.
Yeah, it's nothing.
But you are acting weird. Ayanami's thighs? Ayanami's double calves?
She's not a chicken.
God!
I didn't know there was a calves fetish.
I was just wondering why she's always alone.
Because she's traumatized.
She's an EVA pilot just like you, right? You probably know way more about her than we do.
I can't. It's the repetitiveness of it. Oh, thank God.
Purple, orange.
Oh, look, a little pool party.
I feel like you don't want to put these things together because if they go wild.
Range of entry plug personal data is being relayed to Melchior.
You all cool around him? It's my dad.
So she feels a lot better.
Begin circulation of CBL. Begin operation of water.
Sinji's gonna drop kick her.
She's the son I always wanted.
That hurt.
It's curry, duh.
It's TV dinner food, if you can even call it food.
Bro, it looks fire.
Right? She drinking too. Where the penguin at?
If it's coming from a pan, it's not a TV dinner.
Just dump it all in here.
Now that's TV dinner.
Okay. This is so much better compared to curry-flavored instant ramen, you know.
Yeah.
Ew.
I find it's better to add less hot water than it says to.
Me too. Because it doesn't make it less soupy. I agree.
Misato made this, didn't she? How can someone ruin boil in the bag food?
Well, forgot about this guy.
He's like,
Pin is the homie, bro.
Pen, I love his pen squared. Like pen.
Pin Bachelor.
And she's just feeding him beer.
Oh my God!
How'd she get a penguin?
You killed the penguin.
You should consider moving out and finding some other place to live.
I'm 14.
I've gotten pretty used to it.
Never underestimate the human capacity to adapt to challenging environments.
She's always buttered.
I kind of want to drink with the Japanese.
Shinji, can I ask a favor?
Let's go to Japan for real,
Sure.
dude.
What is it? This is Rei Ayanami's new
I can talk to
security card.
lawyers.
I was supposed to give it to her today, but I never got around to it. Sorry, but could you give it to her before you come into HQ tomorrow?
Work is complete.
Yeah.
See something you like? You just can't take your eyes off that photo of Ray. It's nothing. Your cheeks are turning beet red.
Stop making fun of me.
Aww.
You get wound up so easily. You're so fun to tease.
I was
Just
about to say,
like
it's
you, Misato.
so fun.
But just like your father, she can be a bit awkward.
Awkward at what?
You know, life.
Damn. Evangelion.
Yeah, straight to credit.
Ray won.
Not in all things.
So, you know, life.
Just all of it.
Subtitle said living, so both of them were equally devastating. Oh, come on. She live over here in Crack Alley. Even get her out of here.
Bro.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Right? That's right.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, she doesn't even get her mail.
She don't be home.
Oh, this is bad.
Getting hoarder vibes.
If his dad has like fully adopted this girl and she's living with him,
She got better.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm expecting this.
I would live. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't
Boy,
think
why
gotta
you
worry
even
about
try?
Yeah, I don't think the shoes was a problem, but
Is this prison?
Bruh. That's
Her
blood.
pillow's 90% blood. There's a box of blood.
oh yeah, she's been bandaged up for a while. Maybe no.
Well, yeah, the last time we saw her, she was bandaged, and the
A
dad still has
fridge.
the burn. So
Not even a microwave?
His glasses.
Oh.
That is sus, bruh. Imagine you found your dad's glasses at your girlfriend's house.
I think his dad's more treating her like a sister.
No, she just kept there as like a memento. Oh,
Of course.
You were in the shower.
To be fair, I made enough noise since I've been here.
I didn't mean to.
He's going to die.
Oh boy, we slipped and
What's
fell.
happening? How? Everything went wrong.
It's real awkward, buddy.
You gotta.
Say something first and get out of
I'm
there.
holding your dad's glasses. There's a bra. You're covered in panties. I'm naked.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
He's never
boy.
gonna recover.
Buddy, it's been too long. You need to just get...
Self-destruct.
Dude.
Eject from life.
Oh no!
Oh,
Jesus, come on. Yep. Sure.
Never washing that hand again.
All right, anime. Let's.
Well, I came here to because I was asked to.
Oh my god.
You know his
I
stomach
want-
hurts.
I want to leave.
Yeah. So I was trying to deliver your. It's the truth, really. The door was unlocked, so.
She's like, I have to go to school.
And it locks from the outside, so he's just stuck.
Oh my god.
Y'all, you can't ride the same train and not sit next to each other. I hate this. Oh god, it's so
Actually,
awkward.
Japanese subway culture is like very strict. Like you're not really supposed to talk.
I know this person. We work together
You just
and go
sit there and you
together.
just enjoy the ride.
You're not supposed to talk in the subway?
Well,
Miss Ritsuko asked
you're
me to
not
give it to you.
supposed to be like obnoxious. Like you can whisper.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, I mean,
In Czech, you're allowed to eat a whole baguette.
Sorry about what happened.
About what?
I touched your dick. It was an accident.
Why is the up escalator going so much faster?
Right? Oh, because we're going down as well.
I hope it goes well this time.
That's good animation.
That's great animation.
Damn.
You afraid, Ayanami?
Why would I be?
I heard what happened last time. How you got hurt badly.
Tell me, you're Commander Ikari's son, correct? Don't you have any faith in the work your father's doing?
Of course I don't! Not in a father like him.
Damn.
She's like, don't talk shit about my dad.
Oh my god.
¿por qué?
This is a very complex dynamic. This is crazy.
Yeah, they both have a different relationship with his dad.
Yeah.
But why is she so loyal to the dad is my question.
Maybe he saved her or something.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
The pilot was trapped inside in the accident.
No, that's why.
Commander Ikari saved her.
He saved her life.
The burning hatch.
2014.
Braveheart, man.
That's last year's model.
We are now ready to begin the reactivation test for Unit 0.
Oh boy, we know what happened last time. Alright, do we have better airbags this time? Like,
Pilot has initiated contact with Unit
We
0.
have to watch Pacific Rim again.
can we do this while the Ava is sitting down?
Right?
Or like maybe just laying down even?
Right. Interlinking nervous systems complete. No margin of error corrections.
Do they have to just have a relationship with the father?
1.7. 1.0.
Is that why he's nice to her?
1.0.
No, because like she's a soldier.
But now it's working.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Threshold reached.
Yes, yeah.
Borderline cleared. Unit 0 is now activated. Proceeding to coordination trials.
I don't know, maybe she has more resolve now.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, there's currently an unknown flying object heading straight for us.
Of course there is.
Most likely the fifth angel.
Tight.
Suspend the test. All personnel to battle stations. Condition 1.
That means you're not going to deploy Unit 0.
It still isn't combat worthy. Status on Unit 1.
It can be ready in 380 seconds.
Just say minutes.
It's 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is?
380 seconds is 6 minutes and 20 seconds. We still haven't seen her do anything really, and I'm.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that DJTS though?
Remove lock bolt number 1. Target has entered an airspace above Lake Osh.
Launch EVA!
Alright, don't die this time, kid.
I'm getting high energy readings from the target's interior.
It's going to
Explode. Danger elevator.
In my opinion, all of
Yeah,
them.
that's about right.
Now!
Oh,
Oh my! What?
bro! Every time he's come out, he's gotten critical hit like right away.
Blasted.
Stop it!
No, Shinji!
Dude, he has never been able to take a step off that platform before being like critically injured. Like, he's just like
He's not good at this job.
never been.
Oh my god! It's like every time he steps out,
Like
he
you,
just
and
gets-
you always think he's about to do. Okay, this is the time. We're gonna have a
It-
cool fight.
Melted that building like butter.
Not that scream too. He's like, oh my god!
Shot to the
Because that water's probably like boiling around him.
You're like,
What?
listen, that thing is almost here. We're gonna send you upstairs while it's charging its laser. You're gonna pop out of the elevator ready to fight and just get beamed.
Immediately.
Ugh.
I really like the dynamic between Rei, Ikari, and Shinji because it's like, I don't know, they all have their motive.
Ikari is a fuckboy.
Well,
Language.
think about it this way: he has been tasked with saving the world, essentially, right? So I like think about people even like I feel like anyone who's ever like changed the world, their personal life was probably crappy. You know, it's like when you like anyone tasked with that kind of thing, like their personal relationships are gonna suffer for sure. And and the reason he's closer to Rei is because she's the soldier that he like. I don't know. It is like a relationship with her, but she's also part of the job, and she's like kind of keeping things moving and doing what he needs to get done, I guess.
I think one of the weird things about watching anime as an adult is that 14-year-old me would have loved the whole accidental booby thing.
Yeah.
And adult me's like, I guess you guys need that in there because that's just your anime quota, but
No,
That's your thing.
it is weird when it's like clearly established like this person's 14 and then
Like
we have
multiple
like
times.
then we
It's
have
a plot
like a
point.
nip slip and it's like don't involve me in this, like am I on a list now, like
yeah. I
like don't.
mean, luckily it
Am
wasn't
I
a
on
lot.
a list now?
But it's I don't know. And I just found out too. It was actually on an episode of The Franklin. They were talking about the consent age in Japan and how they're raising it in different places. It's a different culture. I don't like it. I'm glad that at least both of the people participating in whatever silly nonsense is going on are at least both high schoolers. Because they're
Yeah,
the same
like
age.
I mean, it was.
But I
like-
don't want to see it.
It was cute. Like I got the emotion of the scene. Like, you know, you're a young kid and you're like in that situation. Like I got it. But yeah, like I'm 35 watching this. I'm like,
I was waiting for the FBI to literally come to the back wall with the tank. Get on the ground. I'm like, yeah.
He's so small. Like him compared to her body, he was like her torso, and she was just the rest of legs. which is kinda funny.
She gives me child soldier orphan vibes.
Yeah.
And like it feels like Akari, the dad, was the first person to actually care about her, and like now she's like kind of fully invested here. Haven't heard her talk a lot. She is damaged goods, just like Shinji is, and I'm wondering who the fourth children is going to be. Also, I do like it when a show just decides that it's, hey, we talk weird sometimes. Like in Pacific Rim, what's the name? The Danger Gypsy is like the main giant robot. They all practice in the Shatter Dome or the Shadow Dome or something. And in this one, they're just like, yeah, children, like fourth children, first children. We're weird. It's kind of quirky. I don't know. I like it.
It's
stuff like that.
They got him ready so fast, and I'm pretty sure I was wrong on the math, so they're gonna eat me up in the comments.
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
like, and he just it was black out.
She, like, he didn't also send Rey, even though she like was combat ready at that point. They were just testing. I understand, but the first time that his kid was in the EVA, they just sent him off to war.
Yeah, they do not care about Shinji.
Actually, maybe there is. Yeah, maybe Ikari does care more about her. Maybe he like didn't want to put her in danger.
Yeah,
he's like, my
that's what
kid.
it seems like.
Go, kid. Go.
Yeah, I can make another.
Honestly,
one of those.
I've noticed this in enough animes now, and episode 1 of watching this and seeing how Ikari is. That was the last straw where I had to start researching. I was like, what is the parent culture in Japan? What's happening?
I need to know.
What's going on? Like, what's with the father issues? But and what I found out is like they're like, at least in this time, like late 80s, early 90s, like the father in the family would work like a lot, and so they would be away from their family quite a bit, and they didn't see their kids like very much. Not all Japanese people, I'm sure, but like
no. I think my general theory is that like Japan, and this is once again, I'm from a Western standpoint of view, an opinion that I think I have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like after World War II, I mean, they rebuilt so fast, and like had to do a lot of things. Like Tokyo was really messed up. There were 2 atomic bombs dropped, and they really came back from that fast. And I think it's like in that like we have to like kind of bounce back. That like pride thing like built in a crazy work culture.
Oh yeah.
And because of that, like it's even still like that today. Like we were watching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and like Miss Kobayashi, her whole entire life is hanging out with dragons and work. That is it. And the dragons like take care of the house for her while she's at work, and she comes back from work, and then like there's so many plot points around deadline, and the same with the Gretzko too. Like the work culture is like very, very heavy over there. I know we have a wild one here, but I think that theirs is also like equally as wild, if not wild.
And like their notion of like honor and family is a little bit stronger too, I think. Even in India, like I think there's a lot of like abrasive father figures in like Indian culture as well, but it's kind of like a tough love thing. It's kind of like a just do what I say, do what I need you to do, and I promise you're going to be set up for life. This is my way of showing love to you. But it's not like, you know, like they don't know how to talk to their kids, but they want the best for them, kind of thing.
But it,
but I don't know if that relates to this show. But
there also seems to be a trope of like kids and adults. Like I don't know. I'm watching Gundam Orphan right now, and this dude's like, "Hey, you should go see your soon-to-be wife." He's like, "No." And he's like, well, I mean, just because she's 9 years old doesn't mean you have to be like that. She loves you. It's like, what? It's like, even if you didn't like, it's like he's promised to her or something. So it's like, it's kind of, I always have that question.
Code Geass has a plot point like that.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, there's plenty of things.
And also, only kids, they're 14 in Gundam Orphans too. Like,
I don't know.
Man. If you're going to be in a giant robot, you got to be a teenager.
I see that as maybe like a metaphor. Like, let's say you are 14 watching this, so you relate to Shinji a little bit more because you're the same age, and you kind of like
true.
when you're a kid, like your problems seem bigger than they are. So maybe
they seem like the world.
It's so it's kind of like that notion of like or some kids have like a really messed up life and they're forced to grow up quicker than they're ready to. So it's kind of like that thing too.
I also think since we're getting into it, it's also about how like adults and like power structures and figures will prey on youth because you have what it takes to run these robots, but also too you've got more life ahead of you. And like, you know how older people, even now in our 30s, we look back at our youth and be like, oh, if I knew then what I knew now. Just imagine that you're like, I can instill all this information into a tiny little vessel and get this thing to do what I need it to do, and like put all that on the kid. Look at parents in sports and baseball. Same diff, but with giant robots.
All for one.
Man, he is just chucking his kid out to
go kid
into a laser beam.
Less than a half a
Straight
second.
into
Like
go kid.
boiling water.
There's a giant cube out there that wants to kill you. Why don't you go see what that's about?
Right, go see what that thing's doing.
Well, guys, we're not going to be in the porcupine dilemma because we can get close to each other without hurting each other. So why don't you head over to our Patreon and get close to us? Yep, that's where I went with that.
Yep.
Bye. Hopefully there's only 3 people watching at the end of this video.
One more.